We got to get the quest done for burst damage, and we're not even close. Be another taunt. Be Ironfur Grizzly. Or actually, you know what would be even better? Silverback Patriarch. Oh, that's not a silverback, but that can help me win the race.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
All right, this looks fine. This looks pretty good. All right. I don't think I want to coin the Wolpertinger yet. I may actually coin a Zixor instead. We'll see. Since we have the double 3-drops, right? Depends on whether this attacks. I mean, maybe Coin Desert Spear is good as well. I don't know, but I should say I am not going to Wolpertinger yet. I'm a little bit worried that he's focused on face damage because he's playing a Worgen Infiltrator, so I am actually prioritizing my health over the minion on board. I think we have plenty of reactivity for minions on board right now. Plenty of ways to get minions, so health seems like a more important resource at the moment. Oh my god. They just Sinister Striked. With spare mana. So indeed, I stand by the point that health seems slightly more valuable here. I think with both Cult Master and Faceless Corruptor in hand, actually having durability on this weapon is really valuable. And just throwing a minion into his weapon doesn't seem that good right now. So let's hang tight. Oh my god. The race is on, apparently, guys. Woo! This dude has no chill whatsoever. I mean, we do have a taunt. We don't have a lot of damage until our quest is complete, so we can pump out damage in this deck, but it takes a minute, right? It does take us a little while. Oh my god, this is just a straight up face deck. Wow. I am spooked. I am sufficiently terrified. Okay. Oh god. Only 2 mana left though. That seems a little premature. I think I would have held that until I had an empty hand. Nearer to the end of the game, because like, do you really have much to do with your 2 mana, you know? That's not bad, I guess, but now you just have less cards for the rest of the game, I feel like. I do actually like Teacher's Pet here better than Faceless, I think. And I'm going to start going face as much as I can safely. We're kind of even-ish in the race right now, but I don't know if I have enough follow-up. Just no burst damage, no kill commands, none of that stuff. So we got to get the quest done for burst damage, and we're not even close. Be another taunt. Be Ironfur Grizzly. Or actually, you know what would be even better? Silverback Patriarch. Oh, that's not a silverback, but that can help me win the race. Okay. That's nuts. Don't be an Ash Tongue. Oh, God. Is he a trade? You never trade there. Yeah, good for you. Smart. Smart. 7, 9, 10, 12 damage right now. Unleash the Hounds is 14. So I'm a little off lethal here, I think. Sadly, I don't think I have any lethal outs either, right? Durable Infestation's 15 damage, maybe? By top deck Infestation, track into Infestation, I think I have a lethal. Is that it? Is that my only out? 7, 9, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, I currently have 14 damage. Oh, smart. Okay. I like that play. Just count again. 7, 8, 9, 11. Yeah. All right. In that case, let's just track and see what we can find here. If anything of interest or anything, you know. I don't know that anything matters. I'm probably just going to play a Faceless Corruptor. But if I had a Teacher's Pet, I might play a Teacher's Pet instead. Adorable Infestation. Yeah, this... No, I'm actually... I don't know. Tracking doesn't have anything for me this turn, but it could for next turn. I just don't think the Infestation really does anything for next turn, so we're going to take the tracking again. And, gonna Faceless both these minions down. Don't care about efficiency or whatever. Just really a race here whether or not this top deck is 4 damage. You know, Eviscerate does matter because he can combo it now for exact lethal. Don't be Eviscerate, please. Please, God. Don't, no. No, not Secret Passage either. Oh. Oh, God, okay. Woo! Got there barely. Did I play any new cards that game? Oh, Wolpertinger. Yeah, Wolpertinger was pretty good. Teacher's Pet was good too. Oh yeah. That was a great game. A couple of great new cards. No Warlock yet. No, guys, man, you guys expect me to play so many things so fast. I can't. I mean, I'm only one man. I'm only one mere meager man. It's really hard for me to play stuff as fast as you guys. Okay, this looks solid. It's fine. Plenty of reactivity. Bum, bum. All right. Warrior, I don't really know what to anticipate right now either. We've seen big warrior. This does not seem like a big warrior. Needless to say. Something a little different here, but some kind of weapony warrior. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and dump this. It's sad that it's not taking a trade. It's very susceptible to lots of stuff, but not Barov. I mean, it is, but you know what I mean. The battle cry of Barov anyway. All right. This is an awkward start so far. Double tracking feels real weird. I just don't know what I need yet. I can't commit to the tracking. I don't know what I need yet. This feels bad too because if he does clear these, like I'm stranding my Faceless Corruptor. But if I don't play them, I'm not likely to have a 1/1 either. It's just off curve, right? Without the Desert Spear setup, it's really hard to demand the Faceless Corruptor working on curve when it's supposed to. But it looks like we're okay. Clear the way would be cool as well, but again, just off curve. I want the Wolpertinger. Get out of here, Murloc. The Wolpertinger's way cuter, dude. Way cuter. And I'm playing around ramming speed into weapon usage. If he doesn't use the weapon. Something. I don't know. Some excuse to keep the Wolpertinger alive. Wolpertinger. Okay, a little late on the skipper, maybe. I mean, Armor Smiths are scary, but this deck does have a lot of damage output potentially, right? It can sort of go big. All right. Does he play one more? Doesn't really change much. I mean, he gets some armor, which is cool. If he coins, I guess. Shield Slam. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that felt a little off, but not bad. Certainly worked out okay. All right. We are currently not looking great, but double tracking gives me a lot of reload potential, and I think we can do some pretty crazy stuff. Now I can get a Zixor off of it as well, which is crazy. My Vectus currently, oh my god, I drew Vectus like on command. Vectus does have two options right now, Hogsteed and Zixor. So I think we're happy to play Vectus. It feels pretty good. Only one of them is summoning an extra minion for quest activation, but I mean, certainly getting another Zixor Prime in the deck with double tracking in hand seems quite okay. I'm pumped. That's going to be a good Vectus result. And just a good reload, you know. Six damage and pressure is awesome. Vectus really does fit this deck so well. Oh, just a recovery turn. Double shield block. Face tanking that, huh? Does he have like a sword and board or something? No, just face tanking it, huh? Wow, that surprises me. Let's see, what are we at here? 10, so we're only summoning 4 more. That's not really good enough. Let's track into... I don't know. Let's get rid of some bombs, I guess. That's the only explanation right now. Diving Griffin's cool. It can certainly hit a Zixor. Desert Spear does give me more like long-term upside, but this has some high rolls, right? It just also moves through the deck sooner, so that's cool. We did lose a bomb too, which is always a bonus. I'll take that. Second Diving Griffin that's not actually trading into anything though. That sucks. Gonna hold this one because we don't know what we want yet. We're just chilling. So 11 out of 20. Okay.
I'll show you who's boss.
Drink your blood.
All right, that's pretty efficient. That explains the setup trade earlier, right? But we still got 8 damage out minion instead of 4, so I'm not losing a lot of sleep over that fact. Locust is going to burn my clear the way, which I want. So I think we just play Zixor here. Little inefficient, unfortunately, even with the adorable infestation. But 5/4/4s is still pretty nuts. Do I kill the minion or not? I'm just so close to it being amazing. Because it goes to 5, not 6. Let's think about it. What do we want to do? Let's think about it. I feel like this deck has too many like copy mechanics, right? Why is this? Whoa, that was weird. It wasn't green for a second. I think the deck has too many copy mechanics. I think we have to clear it, right? Otherwise, we will we'll regret it later. And I feel like this is still plenty of output. I'm gonna hold this just for flexibility on the Swarm of Locust turn. We don't really need it right now. The extra 1/1 just plays into brawls and stuff if those exist. I doubt they do based on this deck list, but maybe it's possible. How does tracking override a bomb? So the cards you don't pick off tracking are discarded. They're thrown away. They don't stay in your deck. So if you have a bomb that you don't choose, it gets thrown away. Okay, so quite a crazy turn here with Swarm. We finish quest. These only go to 3 attack though, so it's a little weird on the Brute. That makes me want an Infestation, which means I lose a hero power, but that's okay. The Infestation's worth it, I think, right? I don't know, that 2 damage is a lot to lose though. Maybe I just trade in the Zixor and I lose some face damage. Because he already burned his risky skippers. Like, I think these are actually pretty likely to stick. So don't choose the bomb. Yeah, exactly, yeah. If you don't choose the bomb, it gets washed away.
I wonder.
I hate losing face damage though too. It's a lot of face damage, it's 12. No, I'm just gonna go. All Infestation, it's fine. We'll get the 1/1 on board as well, so losing the hero power is okay. Oh my god, this takes longer than I thought. I just can't give up all this face damage. It's too much. So very good turn. Deal 12, clears board, summon an enormous load of dudes. He's used both risky skippers. He could have maybe made another one. I don't know, actually. Seems like maybe not. So there is a brawl. All right. Whatever wins, wins. I mean, the Zixor's better, clearly, but we'll take it. Sword and board? Kobold Lackey. Okay. Probably just going into this, right? Swarm isn't bad, though. He did just use another AoE, right? It feels like Swarm's okay. This is 6/9. Yeah, let's just Swarm again, I guess, man. Am I trading in one? Might as well. What's it hurt? He's gonna have to resolve this somehow. Let's just make him have it. Until we find Hounds, I mean, this is the best thing we got, right? So we can find a Hounds if we have enough minions on board to set up lethal, by the way. But we'll wait till we're... He does have another Armor Smith, but no risky skippers, so I don't know how much he can gain off the Armor Smith. We'll see. Troublemaker's not so bad. The 3/3's at best trade even, at least. So does that just leave me with lethal? He's at 14. I have 9 plus 6 is 15. I think this is just always lethal. With the button, right? And certainly, even if it wasn't already, the Unleash the Hounds I get here will make it that way. We also wiped out his dude, which is cool. Not that I needed it, but it's fun that way. Cool. That was a great win. Vectus, amazing. Adorable Infestation, pretty solid. Python felt solid. Wolpertinger felt good. This deck feels good, guys. I like this, man. We haven't even really used Cult Masters yet, but that was just in the best version of Quest Hunter that we had already, you know. It already existed is a good thing, so. Okay. Let's grab Unseal the Vault. Everything else going back. Blood Herald, we talked about it a lot and we decided it was just too greedy. That's not really how the deck wants to win. The deck wants to win with wide board reloads, not one tall dude. And it's just such a bad top deck, which this deck kind of has to play off top deck sometimes, that it seemed just... We wanted it so bad, believe me. I really, really wanted to push Blood Herald, but it's just not good. There's no way. That's something we'll test later on if we want to goof around with it in a month, but it's just, there's too many Zephyrus, too many Shadow Word Deaths, you know, too many things that deal with those. Ba-dum-bum-bum. What happened to all your gold? We bought 65 packs today. And got like 5 legendaries or something insane out of it. It was really good. Oh my god. Unbelievable. I mean, if I'm being honest, it wasn't that good of a turn. I mean, the drawing 2 cards part's what makes it probably okay. That wasn't that crazy of a turn, though, chat, if you look really closely. I mean, he overloaded for it, so it, you know, that was punishing. It wasn't that good, chat. It wasn't that good, chat. I sort of think we're, in the scheme of things, we're not really very far behind at all. He didn't like ramp into crazier turns later. Well, okay. Yeah, jinx. No, I'm not distraught. I'm not distraught. Like that was not a game-winning turn. Let's put it that way, right?
How about a new
It was good, but it didn't win him the game. I think he's gonna have other game-winning turns. I'm worried about other stuff here in the future, but
I supply only the
for instance, I mean, he's playing that from pretty far behind though. Like, how many spells do you really have when you've already overgrowth, or you've already lightning bloomed, coined, and innervated? You know, is it just like 1 spell maybe? How many bog beans are in here? I guess is the question I'm asking. Oh boy, oh god. Why did I have to ask any questions? God, don't get a rush minion, please. I need this to survive. Oh, okay, okay. Actually, yeah, again, not that crazy, right? Not that crazy. I feel like our deck's keeping up shockingly well. I don't know why he's still taking 4 damage constantly, but
a natural mistake?
did he just burn something? I don't know. He healed my dudes before hero powering, if that's what he's thinking. But that's not necessarily wrong, because you may not always want to hero power there, right? You may want to play something else. Yeah, I think I'm dropping Shuma next turn. Oh, he did end up hero powering. So again, I don't think that's a misplay. That's just unfortunate result. I don't think you should feel bad about that at all. Okay. I mean, everybody's spamming -4 in chat. That's amazing. All right. I mean, we're dramatically ahead. I'm still worried things are going to go south because it's Druid and Druid does broken things, and that's certainly part of it. But I'm shocked at how okay this has felt so far. Oh man, Innervate is still Innervate and Lightning Bloom. Like, oh, they make me throw up. Like, I get so nervous every time. Is there anything left? Nothing left. Wow. Oh, I love it. It's all in hand. That must mean this hand's pretty clunky too. Oh, how did we survive that game? Quest Hunter is way more OP than Druid. Wow. That was crazy. How did we legit get out of that? Unbelievable. Any cards look like they're getting nerfs this week? Nothing yet seemed insane to me, I guess. Nothing seems insane yet. I don't know. You guys have more of a sense of what's going on than I do, really. I'm pretty limited to my one. You know, we're only getting a small subset of the picture. You guys are seeing everything. I would say you tell me, does anything look crazy? Just yet. Okay, this is a great opener. Don't need Hounds yet. I mean, Hounds is probably not terrible against Shaman, but I wanna hit rush minions primarily. This can get rush minions, but it takes a minute, so I might like to find one more to help accelerate it, you know? Oh god, that's scary. Real spooky. Man, I'm starting to wonder if there are certain games and scenarios we need a mulligan quest. The problem is we just don't know the meta at all. It's day 1. You know, we're 2 hours in or something, 3 hours in. We don't know if this is a control shaman or a totem shaman or a, you know, spell damage combo shaman. How quick do you need to win? How quick do you need to be defensive? I don't know. Do we need to focus on quest completion to win faster? Do we need more rush minions sooner to trade into totems? I don't know. Druid? What kind of druid? God, I hope Gibberling's not actually good. In some sort of weird, like, fugue state, somehow I gave it 1 star instead of 2. It's like a prototypical card I would give 2 stars to. A card I don't think is going to work, but does something absurd. That is a prototypical 2-star card, and for some reason I said 1. I think I must have been in a daze or something. I mean, it may end up being more than 2 anyway. 2 may also be wrong, but 2 is like exactly where that card would normally live in my brain. All right, let's go off curve here just to better clear that dude. He seems pretty spooky. Actually, the spell damage might be even scarier in some ways, but we don't know, right? We don't know. And we can't kill it anyway, so what does it matter? So Adorable Infestation right there is amazing in this deck, right? Multiple minions summoned, putting my rush minions into action faster. Like, that was the dream Adorable Infestation, really. Clearing a threatening minion on board. It's like perfect for this deck, honestly. It's like perfect. The one thing about Gibberling is if it ever becomes nuts, like, everybody just runs Whirlwind, you know what I mean? It's just, or whatever class specific variation thereof, right? Arcane Explosion and just whatever deals with Gibberlings easily. Even stuff that deals with, like, Power of the Wild Gibberlings suddenly becomes viable. Any 2 damage AoE or whatever.
Nature.
Oh, Gidra, okay. That's very good against this board state, so. I can kill it though next turn, which is great news. Another rush minion would have helped, unfortunately, so sadly we're gonna have to wait 1 more turn on that guy, but that's cool. We still have a play. Gidra's dead. Gidra's dead. Queuing up our Vectus here, but I'm a little bit like light on stuff to do. I mean, my 6 and 7 are looking great. We're gonna be done with the quest on 7. For sure at this stage. That's 14. We're already at 5, so we'll summon the last one here.
A charming composition.
A charming composition. What free leisure did you get? Man, I don't know. There was like a lot happening all at once. I got like a golden Polkelt and I think a golden Mozaki, I think. Does that sound right? I think so. This is a good draw. This was the filler in the turn we needed, basically. Moves through the deck a little faster, takes some great trades, gets us a solid threat on board, still gets a hero power. Pretty much the perfect draw. Exactly what we needed. Faceless is awesome. Still pushing towards quest. Still have hounds in the deck for burst damage later. I am down to 18 though, which is kind of scary. Especially if they're running like burst damage stuff. It could be spooky. Seems like some kind of clear here. Molten Blast indeed. Yeah, I think we go Faceless here, right? We don't need the Swarm yet. Faceless is just a lot more minion pressure. Seems great. Isn't it amazing how good Desert Spear is, by the way? Man, Desert Spear is freaking good, dude. Maybe there's some logic to hitting face with my weapon and trading in the 1/2 since we kind of want it to die anyway, and maybe my face damage matters. I don't know. Typically, you want to preserve health on minions, but perhaps that's a specific scenario where you'd rather your minion be damaged. I don't know. It's hard to know without knowing the meta again, which is better, but worth thinking about, perhaps. Totemic Call. Couldn't have told you the name of the Shaman Hero Power for $1 million, honestly. I don't think I know the names of any of these. Isn't that kind of sad? All right, 9. What are we at here? 9 out of 20. Shuma's a little early. Swarm is honestly kind of stuck as well. Trade Swarm's like not too bad. This is a clunky turn, guys. I want to go face. Maybe I do just play the Shuma here. I think I just trade Shuma. Create a problem for him, you know? I mean, I get 5 minions. That's a good amount. It's on curve. Clear this dude. It's good. Gonna clear that totem because spell damage matters. Like, we know that he can get spell damage, but he may want more of it for whatever reason, Raz or something else, right? So, whatever. Shuma. Okay, so Swarm button becomes a possibility next turn to clear whatever we need. Hound's button becomes a possibility now for damage output, which is cool. I'd say this is a fairly resilient board, despite any sort of spell damage shenanigans. Just a lot of high health. We got a death rattle. You know, between these two in particular, it seems like we're gonna have something left over. To me. Raz? Just lava burst face! Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't finish my hero power. What an absolute god. I'm assuming he has something for lethal next turn, right? I mean, there's no other explanation. He's obviously got something cooking here. GG, I guess, man. Unbelievable. And thank God I respected the spell damage, by the way. Jeez. Lightning bolt face. Good God. That lava burst isn't even his original lava burst either. And he molten blasted a minion too, didn't he? I think. I don't remember. So I do, if he doesn't kill me, which I don't think is happening, but if he didn't, oh my God, it's exactly. Wow. Wow. I don't even know if I could be mad. I mean, he found the line. I actually think Molten Blast is probably going to be the most underrated card of the set. I feel like I haven't heard that many people talking about it, and it seems insane to me. All right, this feels like a good opener, though. This is nice. Probably, if we win this game, it'll be our last game, I think, guys. Probably be our, not of the day, but of this deck. Last game of this deck. Let me clarify. Let me clarify. Okay, so it seems like rogues so far have been more face-oriented decks, like hitting us really hard. Let's go here, because these trade a little cleaner into the 3-1. Tough decision. And that leaves me the Hinge Clan for reactivity later. Can stay on curve nicely if I need to. The Diving Griffin's been pretty good against Steel Dancer so far. He's gonna trade. Okay, just draw and trade. All right, that's a good Diving Griffin target too. So that's awesome. Clear the way first. Man, it's really tough because I have two. I guess I'll do it. But it's not an obvious decision, to be honest. Get rid of these creepy Marsuls, man. They're the creepiest. Anywhere we can find deck lists. Yeah, it looks like somebody in chat hooked you up. Yeah. It's been a handy link today for sure. Okay, sword. They always have the sword early, and it's felt strong, right? It seems like a good card. Seems quite good. All right. All right, we need one of these to survive, which it will. It will. Rogue's never clearing all three of these, right? There's no fan of knives, so we'll be okay. Right, guys, right? Oh, that's cool. And that's killing two of these, maybe. But all he needs one. All he needs one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Going face, too. Respect. I like it. He knows where the place is. He's got it. Okay, that's a nice some clean hits, but that's all right. No biggie. No biggie. We're gonna get the extra 4/4, right? So it's all good. All good here to clear the board. Beautiful swing turn, little face damage. That's gonna be tough for Rogue to win a race from here. That's a lot of damage. 12 is a big race to win. Tom, bring it, Tom. I mean, if he can somehow react to this board efficiently, it's possible. Could be a Highlander deck. He's running weird cards like Skydiving Instructor. Nope. Not a Highlander. All right, I'm going to play one more. That one was actually just too short. That was too short. I don't know if that was a satisfying conclusion or not.